Hello, it's Danny Does It. Okay, so I showed you guys the other day that I'm done with my first jar of Bentley. So I'm getting ready to make a new batch. So this recipe is from Miss Deidre Smith, and she has the D Hive, and it's her drink. Okay. So you start with your apple cider vinegar, whatever brand you want to use. I'm using this one. So I just poured. As you can see, I just opened it and I poured it into this container. It had a little bit left. I'm going to make this jar and this jar of Bentley. So basically, she adds 2 tablespoons of cayenne pepper, 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, and I don't think she adds ginger powder. I'm adding ginger powder, but she uses organic. I'm using what I have. She uses organic spices. And then it's 1 lemon, lime, and ginger, right? So because I'm doing 2 batches, I got my stuff ready. Now you have to cut it. You see this, the circumference of this opening is very small. So you have to try to cut it into strips to get it to fit. Now this one, I don't have that problem. But this one, boom, you got to make it smaller. So, and then you're going to need one of these so you can do this, bam, and put your spices in there. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the spices first, and then I'm gonna start doing everything else. So let's do it together. So I'm starting with cayenne pepper. I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons in there. That's just the first one. Next is 2 tablespoons cinnamon. That's the first one. So I'm gonna keep going. And as you can see, I'm doing the same thing over here. Okay. Okay, the last spice is gonna be the ground ginger. Boom. So that's one. I'm going to do another one. And then you see, I'm getting the spices also ready in this jar. Okay. So just take your time. So now we're starting to look like this, right? So this is the fun part. Now it's no longer apple cider vinegar. It is now transformed into Bentley, baby. So we got the spices in there. Now I'm getting ready to chop, chop, chop and add the lemon, lime, and ginger into the jars. Okay, so you got to be patient. Take your time. So this is what I mean by thin pieces. Okay, so it can fit in here. So you just keep on slicing them up small.